When Americans go trucking, they go Ford. More than any other pickup for the past 6 years. The reason is value, tough truck value. The value story starts with a ladder-type steel frame and all-welded double-wall construction in the pickup box sides, tailgate, doors, hood, and cab roof. There are also features that protect the body, with increased corrosion protection for 1984, including steels galvanized on both sides and pre-coated, special waxes and sealers, and plastic liners in areas exposed to corrosion, such as outer and inner box panels, tailgate, rocker panels, doors, hood, wheel wells, and front fenders. The 1984 corrosion protection is so good, Ford provides a 3-year unlimited mileage corrosion perforation warranty on all F-Series pickups at no charge. When it comes to ride, there are several features that contribute to comfort. Up front, all Ford F-Series trucks offer twin I-beam independent front suspension, and industry exclusive. Each wheel steps over bumps independently on its own I-beam axle and coil front spring for a comfortable ride in the cab. In addition, the twin I-beam on F150 models is designed with lubed for life ball joints, as well as a provision for camber adjustment. In back, F-Series pickups feature rugged leaf springs, computer selected on F150 models to match the payload rating and optional equipment. And power front disc brakes are standard for sure stopping, and standard P-metric on F150 and LT-metric radial tires on F250 and 350 models offer increased tire life and reduced rolling resistance, which contributes to improved fuel economy. Even Ford's attractive styling is functional, featuring crisp aerodynamic lines. And the Ford F-Series is the only full-size pickup line in the market that was redesigned for the 1980s. Likewise, the double-walled F-Series pickup box was built for work, featuring a choice of either a 6 3/4 or 8-foot box on styleside models. The box has an easy-to-remove tailgate, coved corners, standard skid strips, and many more important details. Plus some of the highest payload ratings available on a full-size truck, from 1,395 pounds on the standard F150 flareside to over 5,600 pounds on the dual rear-wheel F350. There's also a choice of cab styles, including super cabs and crew cabs, as well as dual rear-wheel models. No competitor offers this wide a choice. Buyers can also choose from a wide range of powertrains. The standard engine on F150, 250, and 250 heavy-duty models is the rugged 4.9-liter inline 6, coupled to a 3- or 4-speed manual transmission. There are also 3 V8 gas engines to choose from, including a large 7.5-liter on heavy-duty models. All of these engines can be teamed with a conventional 3-speed automatic transmission. Also available on models below 8,500 pounds GVWR is a new top-shift overdrive 4-speed manual transmission with redesigned shift mechanism and an automatic overdrive transmission, both providing maximum fuel economy. And there's a 6.9-liter V8 diesel engine available for F250 heavy-duty and F350 models. But even working trucks have to carry passengers, and F-Series trucks do it in style. In the cab, an inside hood release, an easy-access fuse panel, an AM radio, a day-night mirror, and an easy-to-read instrument panel are standard for added comfort and operating convenience, along with a courtesy light, which operates on the driver's door. One more example of Ford's extra measure of value. Ford's roomy cab also features a 3-passenger bench seat with a standard folding back. And so buyers can choose the level of comfort, convenience, and appearance that best suits their personal tastes. F-Series pickups are available in 3 trim levels: the standard model, the mid-series XL, and the luxurious XLT. There are also many individual options available to dress up an F-Series truck to provide more comfort or convenience. And for special heavy-duty applications like trailer towing. While all F-Series pickups are capable of trailer towing, trucks equipped with the 7.5-liter V8 or 6.9-liter diesel can haul trailers up to 10,000 pounds. That puts them among the leaders in trailer towing capacity in the industry. Put it all together, and it's easy to see why Ford is America's top-selling pickup. More truck buyers have found they can get more value and a wider choice of models and powertrains in a tough F-Series truck than anywhere else. And for 1984, the reasons to buy Ford trucks are better than ever.
Ford F-Series pickups have been best sellers for so long because they offer significant advantages over other trucks on the market. A major reason for Ford's pickup sales success over the years is their basic design and all the built-in features you don't see with just a casual look. Features that add up to traditional Ford tough value. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the Ford F-Series pickup, America's truck. The backbone of a tough Ford truck is its frame. Heavy gauge steel channel side members are connected by up to 8 cross members in a ladder type configuration for additional strength, yet permits the truck to flex and work its way over rutted highways or rough terrain while fully loaded. The frame contours provide a good ground clearance, yet permit low step and load heights for convenience. And these rubber body mounts on top of the frame contribute to riding comfort by isolating the cab from road shock and vibration. Another important F-Series feature is the twin I-beam independent front suspension. This design is a Ford exclusive and has become the standard for comparison among light truck suspension systems. With twin I-beam, each front wheel is supported by separate axles, so bumps or ruts encountered by one wheel are not as likely to be transmitted to the other or to the cab. The bumps are absorbed by smooth-riding coil front springs, 4 inches wide. And F-150 models also feature lubed-for-life ball joints, plus a provision for camber adjustment. In back, F-Series pickups utilize 2-stage leaf springs. On F-150 models, they're computer-selected to match the truck's payload and options. Leaf springs are an efficient design for big truck loads, and the 2-stage action effectively provides 2 separate spring rates, a stiff rate for control with heavy cargoes or when running on rough surfaces, and a softer rate for riding comfort when the truck is empty or carrying a light load. For sure stopping power and better resistance to fade due to heat buildup or water, all F-Series pickups feature power front disc brakes as standard equipment. All Ford truck engines, like this 4.9-liter 6, have been designed specifically for tough truck use, where long life, low-end pulling torque, and fuel economy are all important. As a matter of fact, this particular engine, which is standard in most F-Series models, has the most torque of any 6-cylinder pickup engine in America. Other standard features include a maintenance-free battery, which doesn't require periodic service, and a coolant overflow reservoir, which prevents coolant loss from overheating. A variety of efficient transmissions are offered on F-Series. These include, and connecting these transmissions to the differential, the steel drive shaft is precision balanced to help eliminate vibration. All F-Series trucks feature standard radial tires. The radial ply tire design increases tire life and provides reduced rolling resistance, which helps improve fuel economy. While we're back here, note the standard 19-gallon fuel tank positioned between the frame rails. To increase fuel capacity to a full 38 gallons, buyers can also select an optional auxiliary tank. Unlike some competitive pickups like Chevy, the auxiliary filler neck is on the same side of the truck as the standard filler for greater convenience. An important F-Series feature is the cab and pickup box design. Double wall body construction in the pickup box sides, tailgate, doors, hood, and cab roof provides structural strength and rigidity and protects pickup box outer panels from dents caused by shifting cargo. In addition, the pickup box features all welded construction compared with the bolted boxes on some competitors. Inside, the box corners are coved for easy cleaning and corrosion protection. Other corrosion protection features include the use of galvanized and zinc-coated steel in exposed areas, including steel panels galvanized on both sides on the pickup box body side inner panels for 1984, plus the upgrading of several parts previously made of cold-rolled steel that were replaced with pre-coated, corrosion-resistant zinc-metal parts for greater corrosion protection, and the use of aluminized wax and hot melt sealer, and zinc-rich primers, even plastic front fender liners and rear splash shields, which cannot rust. Other pickups don't have this feature. In addition, F-Series galvanized steel rocker panels are designed to cover the area directly below the door panel to reduce exposed area to gravel and grit. Add a tough acrylic enamel paint process, and you've got corrosion protection that permits Ford to offer a limited 3-year corrosion perforation warranty with no mileage restrictions and no extra cost. As a result of extensive wind tunnel testing to improve aerodynamics, the cab was designed for more fuel efficiency at highway speeds. Yet this design does not compromise F-Series' traditional good looks. But it looks even better when you get inside. F-Series provides interior comfort with a standard 3-passenger full-on-spring bench seat that features a folding seat back, plus standard details like color-keyed door trim panels, color-keyed windshield garnish moldings, and a fully padded panel and dash. Warning lights are placed across the instrument panel brow where it's easy to see. The climate control system features a 3-speed fan and 3 defroster outlets, including a center outlet not found on many other trucks. In fact, everywhere you look, you'll find more added value in an F-Series pickup. There's a convenient inside hood release, an AM radio, day-night mirror, even a dome light, all standard equipment. All 4 are extra cost on many competitive pickups. As you might expect, the pickup box received special care in design. The tailgate features a center latch for convenient one-hand operation and folds flat, supported by cables, which are less likely to bind than conventional straps. Or the tailgate may be quickly removed if desired. Integral load floor skid strips make loading or unloading easy. Rope tie holes and stake pockets are standard to help secure cargo. There's also a choice of box lengths, box styles, and a wide range of gross vehicle weight ratings, payloads, and options to meet virtually any trucking need. The important point to remember here is simply this. If you wanted to build the perfect pickup in your own garage, you'd be hard-pressed to improve on all the standard functional comfort and convenience features found in every Ford Tough F-Series truck. But as we've seen, that's no accident. We're number 1 in pickups. By design.
There are just about as many different truck needs as there are buyers. Ford F-Series pickups offer a wide choice of powertrain combinations that can satisfy them all. For both models in the under 8,500 pounds GVWR class, there are 3 engines available to match payload ratings and optional equipment for maximum efficiency. For trucks over 8,500 pounds GVWR, there's also a wide choice of engines, including a 6, 2 V8s, and the 6.9-liter heavy-duty diesel. The 4.9-liter inline 6 is made even better for 1984 with the addition of Ford's 4th-generation electronic engine control system, EEC4, which is also used on the 5.8-liter V8 this year. This electronic control system uses a sophisticated computer to monitor all critical engine operations. With the capacity to monitor and process over 1 million engine functions per second, Ford's EEC4 system improves drivability and maintains optimum engine performance under all conditions of load, altitude, and atmosphere. It even compensates for wear in the engine. This provides maximum fuel economy, high torque output, and unique diagnostic capability. Another example of extra value from Ford through advanced technology. The next step up in power is the 5-liter V8, an ideal engine for buyers who select a lot of power accessories. For big payloads on trucks rated under 8,500 pounds GVWR or moderate loads over 8,500 pounds, a more powerful 5.8-liter V8 is available, also featuring the EEC4 electrical system for 1984. As a running change in early 1984, the 5.8-liter 2-barrel carburetor will be replaced by a 4-barrel. This change will provide improved overall performance and additional heavy load hauling capabilities. On the heavy-duty models, Ford's ultimate in gasoline power is the 7.5-liter V8. Both of these V8s are built specifically for truck use. For trucks with a GVW rating of over 8,500 pounds, Ford also has the 6.9-liter heavy-duty diesel engine. Efficient size, lightweight, and performance characteristics of comparable gas engines. Ford's 6.9-liter diesel offers fuel efficiency and heavy-duty design features and is backed up by a 36-month, 50,000-mile warranty. The performance of the 6.9-liter diesel make it ideal for heavy-duty truck applications, where the economics of a diesel also make sense. And it's one of the best in its class, as we showed you in these scenes from the F-Series competitive comparison of last year.
Despite similarities in compression ratios, combustion chambers, and fuel injection, the Ford 6.9-liter diesel outperforms Chevy's 6.2-liter, developing more net torque and horsepower at slower engine speeds. Ford features a forged steel crankshaft, which may be machined to extend its useful life at overhaul, and the exhaust valve seat inserts are replaceable as well. Chevy's cast nodular iron crank cannot be machined and should be replaced at overhaul. The Chevy engine also has induction-hardened valve seats, which means the entire head has to be scrapped in the event of valve seat damage. The Ford diesel features hardened steel gears to control critical camshaft timing. This is similar to the gear drive found in heavy-duty diesels. But Chevy uses a chain drive, which is subject to wear and tension loss that can affect the timing of valves and fuel injection. Ford also features pistons which are cooled by oil jets to stabilize piston temperatures for reduced wear and longer life. The Chevy diesel does not have this feature. You might also notice more plumbing in the Chevy engine compartment. That's because the Chevy diesel utilizes external oil and water cooling systems and an external pollution control system, like Chevy's passenger car engines. With the Ford diesel, all these important systems are an integral part of the engine itself, which cuts down on the amount of hoses and connections, and thus on the number of possible sources for component failure.
That was Ford versus Chevy last year, and it's still just as true today. When it comes to power, Ford's out front. And helping to deliver that power where it belongs for 1984, a full lineup of hard-working transmissions. A fuel-efficient 3-speed manual transmission is standard on all light-duty models. For maximum fuel economy, a new improved top-shift 4-speed manual overdrive transmission is also available on light-duty models. The new top-shift direct connection shifting action provides quick, crisp shifting. For buyers who need more low-end pulling power for heavy loads, there are 4 speeds available with creeper low gears. Most models also offer a rugged 3-speed automatic transmission, or on light-duty models, the high efficiency of an automatic overdrive transmission. There's also an optional traction lock or limited slip differential for positive traction in sand, mud, or snow. And optional low-ratio rear axles are available for that extra pulling power on steep grades or with heavy loads on soft ground. For 1984, Ford pickups offer the powertrain choices to meet every need, from the worker to the sportsman. It's important to understand how the different F-Series models are classified in terms of GVWR and payload ratings. Because with Ford trucks, Buyers pay for payload capacity, not models. For 1984, the F100 and F150 models have been combined into the F150, with GVW ratings providing a logical progression of payloads, ranging from 1,395 pounds to 2,510 pounds on the long wheelbase styleside model, with optional payload package number 3. Since option 3 puts F150 in a similar payload class as some mid-series competitors, it represents an unusual value opportunity for many buyers. The F250 styleside models offer a standard payload of 2,630 pounds, optional of up to 4,025 pounds. The F250 heavy-duty model provides 4,630 pounds of payload with a GVWR of 8,600 pounds, while the big F350 provides 4,670 pounds of payload with single rear wheels and 5,680 pounds on the dual rear wheel truck. Again, a logical sequence with no overlap. But remember, the trucks we've been talking about up to now are regular cab pickup models. There are also F250 and 350 chassis cab models, and an F150 or F250 supercab. The supercab provides over 37 cubic feet of space behind the seat for additional lockable storage, or seats up to 6 passengers with the optional rear bench seat. And for built-in passenger carrying capability with big payloads, there's the F350 crew cab, featuring a 4-door body style, an 8-foot cargo box, and standard rear bench seat. With its 4,610-pound maximum payload rating, the crew cab is perfect for commercial operators who need to transport up to 6 workers in the same pickup they use on the job, or for recreational buyers with larger families. In short, Ford offers styleside and flareside boxes, short and long wheelbase models, regular cab, chassis cab, super cab, and cruise, even dual wheel trucks, in GVWR and payload ratings designed to get the job done right for Ford buyers in 1984. F-Series pickups provide a high level of standard features, designed to give truck buyers excellent value for the money. The first step up from standard trucks is mid-series XL trim level, which provides many additional styling features at an attractive price. Outside, single rear wheel style sides include bright wheel lip moldings and a new 2-color body side paint stripe, plus XL plaques. Inside, the XL includes a color-keyed headliner, garnish moldings and floor mat, wood tone applique on the instrument panel, and other details like a larger 12-inch day-night mirror and cloth and vinyl seats. XLT is the luxury trim level and includes lower body side protection moldings with black vinyl inserts, while inside there are all the XL features, plus cut pile carpeting, a deluxe steering wheel, and other unique details. For special functional requirements, F-Series pickups are available with a wide range of heavy-duty electrical and suspension components and a camper trailer towing package. There's also a full range of power assists available, plus more specialized options like an underhood tool storage box, multi-surface tires, clearance lights, and many more. For more personalized styling, buyers can choose from among optional wheels and wheel covers, western mirrors, a sliding rear window, a rear step bumper, and captain's chairs, just to name a few. Or they can select special comfort and convenience options. There's a high-output air conditioner, convenience and light groups, a digital clock, tilt wheel, or speed control. There's also a wide variety of audio options to suit individual buyer taste. For 1984, Ford offers one of the widest ranges of optional trim levels in the industry. That's what buyers expect from the #1 name in trucks.